from that screen, there's also the option of augmented reality. Okay, and then once the students go there, they have the option of automatically uploading to Google Drive. So they have that Google Drive integration natively within that application. So it asks you, do you want to upload AR photos automatically to your Google Drive? And I'll say sure, so that it'll give that option. Well, it'll ask the students to approve it again through Google Drive if they haven't approved that previously. You see that little option down in the bottom right corner where it says upload to Google Drive. So then you can also switch that off at any time you want to. And then it will ask you, it will tell you what folder it's going to as well. So if you look on your Google Drive, the handy thing with Lifelike is that it actually color coordinates the folder, so you get that change in color. Anywhere in the Google Drive you can change the folder colors, but it just happens to change that, so it gives you the option of it gives you one that stands out so that you can easily access that folder. Go back and access that folder. So you have the options of doing a mirror image, so you can have the image be exactly what you're looking at on the camera, obviously. And then you can take a screenshot. Okay, once you take the screenshot, it'll save to your device, but it will also upload to your Google Drive. So it says right there, photo was saved to your Google Drive. So if you're using a Chromebook, obviously that picture is right there, but you can zoom in and zoom out if you look at the picture there. So if you're using your Chromebook, once again, pinch and zoom on your mouse pad to zoom in, so the students can zoom into the picture, see themselves like pointing to a certain part of the picture, and then they can take a screenshot. And that will upload directly to Google Drive. Once that's uploaded, they can then access their Google Drive and upload that directly to something like just Google Docs. So let's say we went to our Google Drive folder there, and I accessed the picture that I just took. Okay, you have the option of opening with. You can connect different apps, but then you can go into something like, let's say they wanted to add a new, and you wanted to add it to Google Doc. So they could do a quick picture on a Google Doc and do just a picture assignment. So insert an image from your drive. They can go directly to that folder within their Google Drive. It will also be in the recent folder, and they can integrate that, drag it over and add it really quickly, do a quick report on that picture. So I saw a volcano on my head. Obviously you can figure out your own assignments. Okay, but then you have the option of you can also edit that picture. So you can go to image options. You can crop the image, so you can change the size of the image. Students can you can actually do text labels on the image. I don't think it gives you access. Let me check and see. For annotating. They may be able to add it to Google Draw, so they can actually, if they want to annotate their picture and write over their picture, they can just insert a drawing. So from Google Draw, and then they can add the image that way. Go to Google Drive and, recent. and they can add the image this way, and then they can annotate over that image once they add it. So there's the option of drawing over that, making shapes, text box. They can write over their image, things like that. Okay, and then they can actually add that to a document, and then share that with the teacher, turn that in. So just the simple addition of adding Google Drive and giving you access. I want to show you a project that my student did, so you can add that, to any part of Google Drive, Google Sites. They can create a website from that. They can create a portfolio with all of their images from science, a science portfolio. They can create, there's unlimited possibilities with Google integration. But my student actually created a presentation. So this is Dewan, and he built a Google Slides presentation. He actually wanted to we were talking about the seasons at the time, and he saw the different science models on there. He actually saw the leaf models, and the different there's one where you can zoom into the leaves, and there's one where you can just see a leaf by itself. So he saw the leaf model, and then he wanted to go outside and actually look at it in AR and take a picture of something that would correlate to the model that he was looking at. So he went outside and took a picture of the tree with all its leaves removed, and talked about the season, and talked about how there were no trees on it, and came up with this project on his own, and added this to his Google slide, annotated over it. Annotated over the Google slide, just like we showed you before with the drawing, and then he added to his slides after that and talked about the different things that trees do, like giving us shade and oxygen. So not only did he correlate that to the seasons, then he went further into researching and everything to do with that, with a tree and with the leaves, and it just became this whole project with him. He is actually an autistic student. He's on the spectrum, and he really connects with the technology side of this, and the augmented reality, and being able to see those, being able to manipulate those things in augmented reality are just a fascinating thing for him. And he loves volcanoes, so anything that has to do with let me pull up my picture here. Anything that has to do with science, and him being able to do things hands-on, really allow for him to succeed in the classroom. And this presentation, I mean, he's reading at a first grade level. He's not a first grade level, but third grade level, and he's, his academics aren't right there with sixth grade standards, but he's able to create these presentations. He's able to learn the same things and the same science standards, just in a different way, using lifelike, and using this technology that gives him so many tools for using his different types of visual learning and different types of learning strategies that he has.